Karen excited? आगमन कर. Wait. Now don't cheat, okay? Auntie. Don't cheat.
Wait, not. Let me. Can I call them?
No. They don't.
They know. Okay, great.
Yes.
Thank you.
This is so funny.
This is the second time I'm doing this. I'm doing this after the first
I
time.
know. हो गया अंदर लाना वाह
This is just a waiting room. Yeah, this is just a waiting room. Mom and dad. నేను అక్కడి నుంచి కొంచెం దూరం కదా నేను అక్కడి నుంచి
अभी हो रहा Oh, it's a video. It's a video.
शादी करोगी मुझसे शादी करोगी
के
करोगी
चेक आउट द केक कैरन आगे से देख आगरा इपड़े आगरा ओपिकरा जरा केक इट्ला दिप्पु इंका अरे ओ क्लोज अप You can also. I'm not that good photographer.
Daddy, no. He does not work.
And you just know him.
So she mentioned a bunch of people like her friends.
Okay.
And then she mentioned Danny's name. And I'm like, hey, who's Danny? And then I was like, why aren't you guys like, you know? And then her mom was there too. And I was just like, you know, like auntie, you should pray on both of them. And she's like, no. And then yesterday she was like, see you don't.
But you need to cover it in his head. Yeah.
तो पॉकेट लेके चाहिए वाह यार
Who is taking a video? Someone take a
I'm
video.
taking.
Trying to take a video.
I'm taking the video. मैं व्लॉग बनाऊंगी ना तो
Paps दिख रहे हैं मेरे
चलो स्टार्ट
What do we do?
Wait Karen hold up wait here you go and celebration
Another one who's fall into the pit. Happy pit.
happy pit
Is anyone coming?
you eat this is your day Wow.
So good. Good.
Wow.
We feel your weight. Last minute. Okay,
Oh, go. Wow.
All the best.
Wow.
डैडी बहुत अच्छा है हलाल होने के लिए congratulations
लो चलो चलो कैरन को इतनी एक्साइटमेंट है खाने की This is so cool.
నన్ను వచ్చినందుకు ఒక ప్రూఫ్ ఉండాలి ఒక ఫోటో అయినా దిగు
हाँ जाओ
we feel your weight
ప్రూఫ్ ఉండాలి ఒక ఫోటో అయినా దిగు
we feel your weight celebration
నీ జుట్టు కవర్ అయితే నీ సార్
people they know my fully extroverted side so she doesn't know that kind of thing but I have like very special memories with all of you.
आ गया
The first person here, the oldest. Lola emotion Sorry. No, so the first early person that I met was Gyan. Then we met in 3rd grade. And like she already shared, she came to the school and then I don't know how we connected and then she came sat beside me or I was like, come let's sit. And then it clicked since then. And then we've been best of friends since that time. Both of us were competitive, both of our goals were the same. We were the tomboys of the school. We were like the naughtiest kids in the class. We were the popular kids of the school. All that we wanted to do. The story that happened for us was funny. I hated even. Yeah, it was actually worse because I ended up joining into an engineering college, and then I told her that this is the college I'm joining in. So both of us were like, okay, you also come to my college. We'll study in the same college and we'll have fun. And we were like, okay, chalo. And then what ended up happening is that college had 2 branches. So she applied for the branch that was not mine. My college was done, and then 2 months later I ended up working at Digital Link. And then once I started working at Digital Link, I was in an apartment. And then after that apartment, I moved to a PG hostel. And so my parents, they wanted me to have some comfort within the PG hostel. So they found a room which was for a single person room. And then all the amenities. Because other rooms had like 5-6 beds or anything like that, but my room had only 1 bed, more private for myself. And then one day the hostel in charge calls me and she's like, I think we have to make it a double room. We cannot give you a single room anymore. We have to make it a double room. And I was so mad and I'm like, how do I stay with another person here now? And then I was praying that this other person does not come at all. And then one day, I go back to my room and I see this other person in the bed, chilling in my room. And I was like, who is this person? Why is this person chilling in my room? And that was Divya.
What an intro.
And then, the moment I enter the room, she starts talking like she's known me for years. She's like, कैसे हो? क्या खा रहा है? तुमने कुछ खाया? मैं कुछ खिलाऊं? क्या चाहिए तुम्हें? Why is she even talking to me in the first place? Dude, I hate you. What to me right now? And then I was so annoyed, so pissed. I think that when I was very quiet, I was just like looking at her. I was not responding to any of her questions. I was like, yeah, you finished, you eat. And I was very like, in my face you can see how pissed I was, but she didn't care. She didn't care how bad I was. She was just talking and talking and talking. And then finally, I think I gave up, or we just got so used to each other that she's like the most genuine, purest soul who puts in like so much effort. I thought like I couldn't make friends after engineering or something because I was like, these are the friends that I work with all my life. So these are my closest friends. I cannot make new friends who will be genuine and things like that. But she forced the friendship on me.
That's what even she knows.
Yes.
I forced.
She forced a friendship on me and I don't regret it till date because she's the one calling me, she's the one messaging me, she's the one behind me. She'll take updates. She's the one who's always constantly making sure our friendship works and everything. And then we had 2 other roommates in the hostel. She keeps all the 4 of us together. Like every time I'm in Hyderabad, she'll be like, "Hi, you're coming? Okay." And then she'll book the ticket and she'll be there the moment I land in Hyderabad. Last time I was here in India, I'm like, I don't even think I can meet because my schedule's so packed. She's like, I'm going to stay here for 30 days. You meet me even for 1 day, that works. For 30 days, she just booked the hotel and she stayed in Hyderabad so I can meet her for at least 1 day. I'm like, are you mad? And so she puts in like so much effort just to be friends. And like she really, it's not easy at all. So she literally has my heart, like that she is. And even like with the wedding stuff, she had 4 weddings to attend just in the last week or 2 weeks. She finished up everything. She's like, "Hi, I'm coming. I want to be for all of your events, so I'm coming up on the 6th and I'm going to stay here and I'm going to leave only after your wedding is done." I'm like, who does this? Who puts in like so much effort and love and all of that? So I have to give that to her. You said you'll cry on my dying. Isn't cute of your partner? Arre, Divya. तो अभी भी नहीं रो रही है। मैं क्या करूँ? Yes, badly. She's forcing me to cry for the past 2 days.
I don't think it is that easy to make thoughts.
Yeah, it's a little difficult.
The public.
आगे बोल
हो गया तेरी तारीफ
हो गया
So yeah, we had Shruti and Sushmita who are our other friends. They're here also today. And then yeah, that's how the friendship with her is. And then after that, I moved to Canada, graduated, and then she joined as a programmer analyst, product application specialist. And then I could hear her from across my desk. Okay, she talks to everyone in the office. Like she doesn't care if that's the CEO, the director, or if that's an intern or just a regular employee. She will talk to anyone. Like even the director, she's like, "Chill, bro. Why are you talking all the time like him?" And then she takes notes on the directors. This thing says, "I came to see you. You were not here. Where are you going?" She says things to the director. And then all of these CEOs and directors would sit right across my desk. And they would come on and like, but then even before all that, she was probably just walking past my desk, or just before that, I was looking for a printer, and the printer was right beside her desk. And the first conversation that we had was, "Do you have a stapler so I can yeah, and all that." And then she's like, "Hi, I just joined the office. What's your name?" And then, "Yeah, my name's Karen. And I walked back to my desk and I sat at my desk again. And then another day, she walks past my desk and goes, "Hey, your desk is here." So cute. It's so pretty.
Okay, to be fair, literally every desk was like Kali. Okay? Maki that I looked, okay? And then I saw hers and I was like, wow.
Aesthetic, I love. Oh, it's pink. It's so cute. I'm like, oh, thank you. And then she looked at all of my things and then she sees like a big book in one of my book section. And she pulls it out. She's like, "Oh, it's such a pretty pink book." And then she pulls it out. And then she sees that it's a Bible.
Her reaction is also same. Her reaction is same.
Bible?
Yes.
And I'm like, "Yeah, it's the Bible." She's like, "And it's pink." Exactly. She's like, "So you love God?" I'm like, "Yeah, I love God." She's like, "I love God too."
Oh my god.
And then she says that, I'm like, "Wow." She's like, "Bro, I need to talk to you about it. Let's sit down. I have to tell you how I love God." And I'm like, "Okay, sure." And then that was the day she pulled a chair from somewhere and then she sat down beside me and we spoke for 2 hours, I guess, without working in front of the director in the CEO's office. Not working. But and then she ended up telling how she got saved, how God brought, and it was just 3 months then that she was saved when she spoke to me. And then she was like, "I just got saved, I'm so excited, I have to tell you the whole story on how everything happened." And then we shared our stories, and I think that was like the beginning of our friendship. And then every day we used to pray together, and then in my Bible we had a scripture and like a passage reading that would go for every day. So she used to come to my desk every day, "Okay, what is there for today? Let's read together." And then both of us used to read the thing together and we're like, "Oh wow, God spoke to me about this, it's so good." And then we used to talk about it and all of that. And then she's like, "Bro, I need to come to your place. Let's catch up every Wednesday and all of that." And then for some reason I called another friend and she ended up not coming for some reason. She came alone. And then she came and then we spoke more about God, more about everything of our life experiences and everything. And since that day, she comes to my place every Wednesday. And she has like a packed schedule also for me, but Wednesdays is for me. So after work, she used to come to my place and then we used to talk. And right at that moment, my mom came and then she got very close to my mom as well. And they started praying. Through all of this, she was looking at all my friends that I had.
Yeah, this is louder.
So I had a lot of friends, like common friends. I had a lot of people.
और कुछ चाहिए ना
नहीं नहीं भैया.
क्लियर कर दो फिर
Empty plates because empty plates. And then I had a lot of friends like 15, 20, 30 people, like church friends, college friends, mutual friends and all of that. And in all of that, I don't know why, she pointed out directly to Danny. She's like, "Who is this guy?" "Danny." She's like, "Who is Danny?" And I'm like, "There's nothing there. It's just one of my 50 friends." There's nothing else. "Oh, you should do something about that. You should pray about this." No, I've known him for like 2 years now. Like, that is impossible. Like, no. See, and then we left it there. My mom came. She goes to my mom and goes, "Auntie, pray for Karen and Daddy." And then my mom's like, "Who's that?" No. That was the first thing my mom said. Like, "No, we can't do that," and all of that. And then that kind of ended. And then, I think after that rest happened just between the two of us. And then after we kind of decided we should take this forward, then we decided that, and as usual she came on that Wednesday. So it was the same day? No. Like in that week. Oh, right. In that week we kind of
as usual on that Wednesday. She was sitting on the couch. I was sitting somewhere opposite to her. And then for some reason, like we just spoke about it. And then she, from across the couch, she's like,
Wow, intuition.
and then I was blushing and smiling. And then I was like, wait, we've not decided on anything yet. We just spoke. And then after that we told her, and then she was the happiest person. Even before we booked our, like me and Daddy booked our tickets, she booked the tickets to India first. She booked the tickets like way in advance. She planned all my, she used to, like the same thing, she used to come on every Wednesday, sit with me, she's like, what do you want for the haldi? What do you want for your bachelorette? What do you want to do about this? Who are the people? She memorized all the family members' names. She memorized all my friends' names. She's like, which friend? Where did you meet this friend? Who are your school friends? Who are your college friends? How do I see them? How do I talk in Telugu? How do I like interact? Like, she was so invested in my wedding that my heart was so full every time I would talk to her. She was more excited, like even to get my wedding dress. She's like, bro, you didn't get your wedding dress yet? You have to come. And then she booked the appointment. She's like, come, let's go for the wedding appointment and let's go. And then, yeah, like her spiritual journey inspires me, the way she handles things. She's so young, if you guys can tell. She's very, very young.
Yes.
Like, she just graduated from university
23,
when I met her,
24.
right? And so she's very, very young, but she's very mature, very outspoken about her love for God. She's very inspiring. And then, and like very maturely handles situations. If I think about myself at 23, I would be like, yeah, I know. I made the worst decisions of my life. I know. Yeah.
Yes, exactly, same here.
Exactly.
Yes.
So, yeah, and looking at her is very inspiring. That she's already being so mature about a lot of things, and now she'll be like really so much better when she's 30, and then she'll be so good.
Plus, she has an innocent and a purest heart
Yes.
as well.
Yes, absolutely.
That is what I've known her from 6th of December.
I get to be here, meet you guys. I'm so good. And then finally talking about my
Okay, so I met her for the first time when I was going through the worst phase of my life, because there was a lot of things happening in my personal life. My dad went into coma, and things were not really well for me. I was financially broke, and I'm like, the things were not really good. I was at my worst phase of life. Okay, so she entered my life. Actually, I pursued her.
Yeah.
I'm very talkative, so you guys can judge, right? Yeah, I'm very talkative, so I was like, क्या खाया? खाना है कुछ? चले घूमने? कहीं चलना है? I used to talk like this, right? So she, for the first 2-3 months, she was like reluctant to talk or to share certain things or to not talk much. She was like very restrictive. So ये बहुत ज़्यादा बोल रही, कम ही बोलो, ऐसा कुछ था. Then after a while we got habituated with each other. Like it just became a habit for each other, And my two of the friends, Shruti and Sushmita, we were called like we became close to each other. So she was there when I was going through worst phases of my life. When I had like fever, she used to take care of me whole night. When I was unable to eat or I didn't have food to order, she used to order for me, and she took care of me, in every way possible. And we used to share a lot of things. But I can just proudly say I also, introduced her to how to go on a Tinder date. So yeah, this was the best part of my life. And for the first date, I motivated her actually.
No, she booked the date. She spoke to the guy. She told him the location, and she took me along.
Crazy.
She took my picture, created a profile, swiped for me, texted the people.
Damn, huh?
Also,
And pulled me there.
yeah, because she was
Awesome.
she was going through a worst phase as well. So I wanted her to move on from certain things in her personal life. So I was like, छोड़ ना लड़के आते जाते रहते, लड़के बस और ट्रेन की तरह होते हैं, एक आएगा दूसरा जाएगा. So Tinder dates पे चले थे. She went on Tinder date. I don't know her experience. But like it was okay. Then she started changing a bit, so I'm happy to introduce to her. Like मेरे को बिगाड़ने में ज़्यादा interest था, सुधारने में interest नहीं था. Okay, because she was very innocent. I was like कि क्या लड़की इतनी सुधरी हुई नहीं. मतलब दुनिया इतनी खराब है. You cannot be just innocent in today's world, right? So basically, she went on a Tinder date and she started moving on, and I have done a lot for her. Like packing out her. I just remember one thing. Can I tell her? I went with her to mall. I packed. We purchased a lot of stuff for her past boyfriend. Okay, like ex-boyfriend, and we used to be awake like 1 or 2 to pack that casuals, like 24 birthday gifts.
Yeah.
I still remember that night. I've invested 4 to 5 hours for that trip, honestly. And I cannot regret more. And I always used to tell her, like that person is not good for you. He is an asshole, he doesn't value you and all. Ultimately, she agreed. After going to Canada.
Ultimately she agreed.
मैं बहुत ज़्यादा बोलती हूँ. लगता था कि नहीं यार ऐसा होता. But ultimately, she moved on to like Delhi, right? And I'm very happy.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
And when she did a video call to me and told me that she is about to get married, and I was the most happiest person. I knew what was going on in her life because I used to poke her again and again. क्या चल रहा है, क्या है? Like we have a group, so we all sort try to make time and we do a video call and we make sure that we know the updates happening in my life. Meanwhile, I went through my divorce as well, so she knows a lot. We used to speak about everything, whatever is there. Okay? So she did a video call, introduced me to Danny on the video call at the early morning, like 7:30 or 7 o'clock, and I was like, just बहुत नींद से उठी हुई थी. I was like,
क्या ही ये चल रहा है भाई?
And I cried in the morning. Okay, when she told me that she was about to get married. So yeah, I'm happy for her. Again, I can just say one thing, that I keep on annoying with her and I will keep on doing it. I don't give a fuck. What do you do?
And she sent me a long message with the help of ChatGPT.
Yes. Today also I will update the status with ChatGPT.
भगवान.
Because I can't write this tough language. So yeah. So she is my bestest friend. The most important thing about her is that she is the most invested person. She is the most caring and loving person. She takes care of the emotions of other person. Once she gets attached, it is very difficult for her to get detached.
अब ऐड कर दिए 2 लेमनेड
Okay,
को.
so it is like boom boom boom. खूब खींच के मतलब निकालना पड़ता है उस zone से. It is very difficult to get her out of that attachment zone if she is attached to someone to that zone. So basically, I like her to, like, I have just taught her to move on, how to move on from people.
Now I'm going to be attached.
शिवा
Yeah, you will be attached, but जहाँ पे move on करना चाहिए,
जहाँ पे नहीं रहना वहाँ पे मत रहो.
हाँ, वहाँ पे मत रहो. That is what I told her.
Thank you for teaching her moving on.
हाँ, seriously.
Yes,
इतना नहीं रोना चाहिए.
she's a big girl.
Oh, Ben.
अरे यार अभी गालियाँ बहुत ज़्यादा निकल गई.
हो गया.
Constant customer service person. She wants to know everything. What's happening? If I don't answer a call for one day, she's like, okay, break up. Like, we spoke yesterday. She's like, you didn't answer my call, break up. Full opposite. All the gali she knows.
Wow, more than me.
More than you.
Telugu, Hindi, English, all languages.
All languages, gali in everything.
Wow.
Not at home, not in front of parents. That's it.
అక్కడ కూడా వస్తే ఆటోమేటిక్
Sometimes I lose it, yeah.
వాల్యూమ్ తక్కువ అవుతుంది అంతే.
She knows everything. She She just don't go by the innocent face. She is not innocent.
I thought she's
Why?
I didn't think she was innocent, but I thought she's introvert. She doesn't talk much. Introvert anta. No. Okay. తెలుగు భాషలో నచ్చని పదం that is. I think he uncle knows कि उन्हें कुछ हो रहा है. आज फोन लेते बच्चे की ever कुछ नहीं है.
No, my phone is somewhere inside.
It's okay, continue.
I put it at silent, I guess.
It's okay, Tina is with you.
And then, so she's my maid of honor,
Tina is
obviously.
with you.
My maid of honor, and she was only in shock. She said, "What? Nena?" But she's the one person who knows about me 100%. Like every small detail to every big detail, she's the one person who knows everything. Everyone in my family knows if they want to get any information about me, they can go to her. But they don't know that she will not even a single thing.
That's true.
Not even like 0.01%. She will not even give them a hint. But they think that if they go to her, they can get all the information and stuff like that. But so she's like my closest person to my heart. Like after me, if there's someone, it's so she's just not like my little baby sister, but she's like my friend, my everything.
Partner in crime.
Partner in crime.
Secret bag.
Mottam. She's just way younger than me, but she'll match me. Mottam. So yeah, she's the sweetest person you'll ever find.
I want to know her more than.
Your lifetime will not be enough to know her. Yeah.
So, honestly speaking, I think, okay, I have this person who was like very uptight as a child, very uptight, didn't know too much about friendship or how to be a good friend. I'll be very honest about that. Like, how to be there for the other person is something that I've never learned. So I joined St. Anne's and I was sitting one day and I was sitting beside Venetia, okay, right? Then there was this girl called Teresa, Harshita and all of them. I had to push back, alright? So she was like, come sit. Okay. Then started off with, I didn't have people to go to lunch with. Then I used to sit down with her. Like, we had this ground में small, for the kids, you know, they can climb. There's a 4-pillar structure. So she and I used to sit there. There was a square different dabba of hers. And the first, I think, memory of mine of a different dabba is crab. I didn't know that was crab. Okay. So we ate. And I was like, why is it like a potato?
We were the tomboys of the school. We were like the naughtiest kids in the class. We were the popular kids of the school. All that we wanted to do was be a captain, be the cool kid, enjoy the attention, and then walk around like the whole school is ours. Those are kind of the similarities we had. We wanted to be like leaders and all of that. And we wanted that. And the both of us have our own bachas. The both Nidhis, which I miss them today. Not this Nidhi, we have the other two Nidhis. One Nidhi which is in the US, one Nidhi which is not able to make it. But the four of us were like really, really tight and close. And we were the tomboys who would take care of them like kids, like feed them, take care of them and all of that. And our bond grew from there till now. So that is her. And the next is Alekia. This happened because, as I told, we were the naughtiest kids in the class. Our teachers wanted to separate us. So they put us in different sections. And then I ended up sitting beside Alekia. Our first conversation, we just shared our hearts, our life stories. And then that's it. Like, it is like never before. And even till today, I think she knows almost 90% of my entire life and in my face. And I think she's fought for me more than what I fought for myself. With so many situations and issues. Like I am extroverted here, but when it comes to situations about me, I cannot fight for myself, or I cannot be rude to people, or I cannot, defend myself in certain situations. I calm down. I go in a shock. But she's not like that. She will give it back like crazy. And then every time I call her, and I probably have one tear in my eye. She's like, and then she'll just go and like fight for me. So she's been like my closest buddy all through, and then always a phone call away, and really close to my heart. And then if I have to go and order, probably Nidhi.
And she told the news in the group. I woke up in the morning and I was just waiting to see whether the time will match with Canada's working time finish. Somewhere around 8 p.m. or not. And I was like, are you there? And I waited to video call her, and when you told me the entire story, I was like, I'm happy. I'm happy that you found the person you want to be with, and you're happy with her. And like, for the first time, you're taking care of.
Yeah. I am taking care of.
I was like very happy to know that you're taking care of. Good. That's all I want. And in the future also, that's what it's all be like. Again, telling the same thing. I might not be the best person. I might not be so calm. I might not know how to like this.
नहीं बोलना 20 मिनट तो लगेगा
20 minutes. Shit!
I've never seen her cry before.
Guys, make it quick. Sorry.
When we knew each other, when she used to come over to our house. Done.
Bye. Thank you so much. Bye. See you guys on the wedding.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
I'll share pictures. Please, I'm so sorry for leaving early. No. And take care of your baby. And see you guys. Bye. Bye. Go home safe. Yeah. Bye, Dylan. Bye.
Okay, and the next one was Nidhi. So we knew each other when we were like very younger kids. She and her dad used to come over to my house. I would only like see her. She would see me, but we would never talk. And then we grew a little older, and then both of us ended up going to one tuition. So it is like an after school thing, which we get tutored. So we ended up going to the same tuition, but we didn't know it was us. Like we just met there, and then after that, one day I think she came over to drop me at my house. She was like, "Let's walk," and then she dropped me. I was like, "Is this your house?" I was like, "Yeah, this is my house. I know the auntie in this house." And then she was like, "Yeah, that auntie is my mom." And then I think that's where we bonded, and then we started talking about everything, and then we became like really close. We used to hang out in the tuition, talk about all the nonsense, and then chill. Nidhi had a younger sister, Nivya, and then I had Blessy. They were together in the same thing, so they used to chill and we used to chill. All the nonsense talks, guys, whatever, stupid things that we used to talk about. And then I was very excited to like find friends and go out because, as you know, my parents are very, very strict. So if it was 1 hour of tuition, we would sneak out for at least 30 minutes just to walk around the colony. We didn't do anything crazy. We'd just take a round around the colony and go back home. That was the craziest thing that we did probably in that time. And then that's how our bond grew. And then after that, we changed to tuition. Both of us went again to the same tuition. So that thing never changed. We went to the same tuition and then all of that. But during that time, I met Twinkle. Because Twinkle was friends with Nidhi at that time. And then once we were at tuition, and then both of them were probably walking around, and Twinkle said hi, I said hi, and we became friends.
Yeah, I became close to Karen because of Nidhi.
Yeah. So that's how I met her. And then This was obviously very like a close bond until like 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th also probably. Yeah, till 10th we were like really in contact and in this thing and all of that. And then in inter we ended up going to the same tuition.
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock tuition.
Good morning. Basham. Sri Chaitanya.
Tuition. College also.
Oh my god.
Ego Chandeshwar Laga, MCET, IIT, whatever, some nonsense coaching and all we wanted to take. So we ended up going into the same tuition. And the stupidity that we were doing went a little ahead and then we did more stupid things. We just upgraded to the next level. And then 5 o'clock was the tuition. We did everything except study.
Every nonsense.
We did every nonsense thing on this planet except going for the tuition. And then we would walk around, go to cafes, breakfast, coffee days, make tea, like all the things around our area and colony we used to go. And by the time the tuition would end, we would go back home. And then that's how our bond grew. And then after that, inter happened like our 12th grade. And then we went to engineering. And then a funny story that happened for us was,
Funny. I hate it even today. Hate it.
yeah, it was actually worse because I ended up joining into an engineering college. And then I told her that this is the college I'm joining in. So both of us were like, okay, you also come to my college, we'll study in the same college and we'll have fun and we'll be anything. We were like, okay, chalo. And then what ended up happening is that college had 2 branches. So she applied for the branch that was not mine. We did not know the code.
I asked her the code, she didn't know the
I
code.
didn't know the code. And then the code that she put in was apparently not my college, but
different
another
branch.
It was still like 15-20 minutes away, but it was still not the same college, same class. It was not that. And but still, I think it was a little difficult in the beginning. We tried to switch colleges and she tried to come back to my college, but it did not work out. They said no, absolutely. But that did not stop us from chilling. So the full BTech time, from first year to 4th year, we, along with people were chilling. Along with people were chilling, bunking colleges. I think that is the... Stop recording.
Watching movies.
We watched so many movies, the movies that I've never seen in my life. Like, I'm not allowed to watch movies at home, right? I went to theaters, I watched movies, did all the nonsense stuff. We used to have roadside, street side noodles, Manchurian, chicken. Like, our appetite was worse.
Night outs. Studying till 4
Night
o'clock.
outs in my house.
Yeah.
She used to jump through the wall.
Please excuse. Okay, bye. Sorry. Bye. Thank you so much. Take care. I'll see you tomorrow or one of the holidays. Bye. Thank you. Go safely. How are you going? Cab. I'm going there. He's crying. Bye. Bye.
We did all the nonsense stuff together, all the night outs. She used to jump the wall. Like, you see the back door in my house? Yeah. It was not closed earlier. It was all open, the back door. Then now I have all my clothes and closet and everything. It was all open. So she used to jump through the wall and come to the back door, and then we used to chill all night. And then God knows how we passed.
And we passed.